Finds the edge. That's gone down. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand. Dug that out well. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Couldn't get it through the field. Siraj with a huge appeal. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Siraj ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Big edge, where's that going? Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 10 off it. Sri Lanka 29 for 2.
The field's spread now, and all they really need to do is work the singles.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Sri Lanka 30 for 2.
Well, that's the penultimate over of the power play, and it's a bit of a stroll in the park at the moment for the batters.
Going with spin now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Just been missing though. Dug that out well. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Precision in that shot. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Lovely cover, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicked it. India. I think I heard two noises though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
over. Sri Lanka 58 for 2.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Still solid work.
End of the over, just one off it. Sri Lanka are 59 for 3. Patel from the marquee end. Nicely played. Everyone's gone up. Dug that out well. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. One from it. Sri Lanka 60 for 3.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
That's decision. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a confident appeal. Cuts that off well in the infield. Sunda has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
The middle overs have been a slog. They're ahead of the run rate required, but it's obvious that this isn't ideal batting conditions.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Collects that one, simple as you like. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Sri Lanka 73 for 3.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of extremely well bowled.
The bowler looks really confident. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one.
Starting to get interesting and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Massive outside edge. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
He's quick onto that in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Siraj from the grandstand end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Catch it!
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Tikshana watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. India with a massive shout. Nice solid defensive shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Sundar, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though. Finds the edge. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Huge edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to follow up after such great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Power and precision in that shot. Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's a confident appeal.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Sundar from the grandstand end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Swept away but finds the fielder. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to back leg though. Nicked it. Sundar with a huge appeal.
India get the final wicket.